I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. Okay, people of the internet, there's a lot going on here, but welcome to episode 1 of what we're going to call Replica Alley. Because my guy, Figures of Action Figure Reviews, said that these CT Toys figures right here, these aren't bootlegs, these are replicas. Because we have a couple of them right here. We have the brown suit Wolverine, which has caused a lot of trouble, a lot of mayhem. It has put this figure all by itself, has put the bootleg game in jeopardy. Damn it. But we are here today to look at another CT Toys, the recently released Tiger Stripe CT Toys, which of course is Mafex, a Mafex replica, not a bootleg, a Mafex replica of the Tiger Stripe Wolverine. And there goes his old box there with the CT Toys logo and the side and the all the things that he can do and comes with, looking just like the Mafex box. I believe this, when this came out as a Mafex figure, it had some issues. It had some issues. People were not pleased with the ultimate quality of this particular figure. Is this CT Toys' improvement? Probably. Because as I've often said, people say, hey, why are these so cheap? Because they haven't done anything and they're not paying any license fees. That's why they're so cheap. But hey, that's neither here nor there right now. We're going to go ahead and cut this guy open and see what he's all about. And here goes the blue Tiger Stripe CT Toys Mafex Replica Wolverine out of his box, looking pretty good with all of his accessories, which includes 2 extra heads, a cowl, of course his claws, some open hands, and a stand. But let's say we take a closer look at the CT Toys Blue Stripe Wolverine. So we went ahead and put on Logan's abnormally long claws and his angry face. And take a closer look at this guy, who I think is looking pretty good. I mean, you know, you can't go wrong with a blue Tiger Stripe Wolverine. You know, look at Logan. Look at Logan. Looking all good with his angry face. Of course, there are some. These all stem back. Some of these issues stem back to the Mafex. For instance, you know, it's nice that he has this head movement and this neck movement, but it kind of makes him look like he has the mumps in his neck. But otherwise, yeah, he looks good. He has articulated shoulder pads. I believe that these 2 guys have pretty much the exact same body for the most part. Except for the paint. Obviously he has shoulder pads and the claws are different. But the heads, they look the same. The arms, yeah, they're the same. Definitely the legs are the same. The belts are the same. The pants are the same. As you can see, the same creases in the booty. I mean, you know, that's always a telltale giveaway, is creases in the booty. I've been collecting these things long enough to know where to look to find the similarities. That comes from experience. But one thing that's kind of strange, we'll take a look at his articulation real quick, and then we'll go to something that's a little oddly different from these 2 figures. Logan looking pretty good. So Logan has, you know, obviously, Logan has very well double-jointed knees. He has ankle rockers that work like a demon. Feet, toe articulation. The legs are where it seems to be a little different from this guy. For instance, This guy has these drop down hips, which allow you to kick up like so and go back a little bit, not much, but it has you to allow you to do this pretty good and then go out like that. This guy, on the other hand, as far as I can tell, does not have these drop down hips, and when you want to kick up, it goes out like that, which is kind of the way like an Amazing Yamaguchi works, in a sense, that they just don't kick straight out like most action figures do. I'm trying to see if I'm doing ooh, don't break it. Please don't break it. I know this thing only costs $20. That doesn't mean I want to break it. But yeah, it wants to angle out instead of just going up, and yeah, it wants to go out like that. I don't know, that's strange, you know. If we take one of these Marvel Legends, yeah, just, you know, I mean, yeah, that's just I don't know, man. Look, but this guy, oh gosh, yeah, I tell you, man, I know people really like these CT Toys figures. I seem to have trouble with the ones that I buy, at least my Wolverines. This Miles Morales here, damn near flawless, and I have a Miguel O'Hara over there, which is damn near flawless too. But yeah, but they are different in their articulation with his with his hip articulation. Everything else seems to work just fine. You can twist and do all these things that you want a Wolverine to do, more or less, and I can't seem to get, there we go. We got his hips back up finally. This guy's exhausting. Yeah, he looks pretty good. As far as like, if I remember correctly, I think he looks the same as the brown suit Wolverine, if I remember correctly. A lot of the parts from the brown suit Wolverine and the Tiger Stripe Wolverine are similar, but it looks like some of the engineering is a little different. It's superior on the brown suit Wolverine, by the way. And here we have the CT Toys Tiger Stripe Wolverine, which is an okay action figure. I gotta admit though, I'm still not sold on these CT Toys Wolverine replicas. They're good. They're definitely nice, but I don't like this. You know, by comparison, this one is okay. This dude here. This dude here is giving me problems. By comparison, the brown suit Wolverine seems to be a better figure. And I think that they, like I said, I believe these are the exact same molds that they use for the Mafex Wolverines, which in this case did have some issues. As I have often said, this Marvel Legends Heated Claws Wolverine has always been my frontline Wolverine for a number of years now. That's not going to change. This guy is nice. This guy is nice. But he is not going to usurp this Tiger Stripe Wolverine, because this is still my guy. But this is a nice figure. Is it worth the $20 that we spent to get it? Oh, heck yes. It's more than worth that. It has a nice array of accessories, head sculpts, decent articulation. There's some weirdness in the hips, which you know, kind of we can't explain, but he looks good. He moves good. He does have this chemical smell when I took him out the box. Hopefully that's not giving me any kind of you know, carcinoma or nothing. But hey man, that's the price you pay in the replica game. I was about to say the bootleg game, but it's not a bootleg, it's a replica. But yeah, he's a good looking figure, a nice looking figure. And again, while like I said, we don't give a value to our bootlegs or our replicas, he's worth the $20, easily, that one is going to spend to get him. I mean, don't spend more than that. but he is definitely worth the price we paid to get a hold of this guy. Nice figure. Not a great figure, but a nice figure.